Your take on the entire situation in general of prescription drug abuse?
Well, the problem with drug abuse is nationwide. It's not only a problem of probably over prescription, it's a problem of drugs being used outside the realm of the pain situation that they're being used for, and being diverted for other purposes, whether it be financial, recreational, those types of things.
What steps do you take? What steps do you think some people should take on preventing prescription drug abuse?
I think eventually we will see prescription drug monitoring go down to the specific indications of why a medicine has been prescribed to a person have to be documented at a governmental level. Unfortunately, has come to I think a responsibility lies in a parent unless a child is what we call emancipated, unless that child is out on their own and is not part of the family, either in the household or financially, if they are financially independent, it makes it difficult maybe for the parent. But otherwise, I think the parent should have full control of anything a minor, somebody under 18 who's not emancipated, they should know and be aware and actually be the dispenser of any medicine, whether it be a multivitamin, a medicine for a chronic illness, that the family member should be the responsible one. They should not put that responsibility upon their child. And they should be aware at all times of what their child is taking as well as what their child is doing. I think part of the problem with adolescent drug use is that parents are not aware that it's happening because they're not aware of the activities, who their child's associating with, where their child's going after school. Their child may be going to a household that isn't as responsible, where narcotics and drugs, prescription or non-prescription, are readily available. And I think it may be thought of as a little bit being overzealous as a parent, but as a parent, I think it's their responsibility for the actions and the appropriateness of the behavior of their child. If the child is not doing appropriate behavior, whether it's using prescribed medicines accordingly, then from the very beginning they should be the one responsible on what they're taking, how they're taking it, and what they're taking it for. Use in America, in American society, not only at adolescent but adult and elderly level, has reached an all-time high, and it's become not only causing social nightmares and tragic events, but it has been costly for the overall health care of America. The appropriateness of drugs has been overseeded by the inappropriate use and addiction to drugs. Interestingly, we on a grassroots level, we're fighting a war in Afghanistan whose main economy is the sending of opiates to the United States to be converted into narcotics. So we as a nation are probably not only killing ourselves, but letting third world nations kill us due to our either inappropriateness, inability to deal with pain syndromes, and the inappropriate prescription and or illegal dispensing of narcotics.
And what can society, and more importantly, the individual that's watching this, what can they take away from this? What can be done about this problem in society?
Realize that the use of narcotics are to be used in an appropriate manner for an appropriate condition, not to include the care of or palliation of somebody who has chronic pain from a terminal illness, but that chronic pain should be dealt with and acute pain dealt with in a manner to try to treat the cause of the pain instead of a chronic use or overuse of narcotics to only mask the pain. And to realize that like any substance that is foreign to the body, whether it be prescription narcotics, illegal narcotics, and a negative impact on the person's family, and a negative impact on the community and the country we live in.
Great. Do you think we can turn this around and make a positive impact? Can you say something to that?
I think the impact, there are tools in place to monitor the use of prescription drugs where we can see that people are not receiving inappropriate numbers from multiple sources, that they're being monitored, their use of a drug is being monitored for a specific condition by an individual or individual physicians. So those type of tools are in place. The problem still is the diversion of narcotics and the overall societal idea that everybody should feel good every minute of the day and that no one should ever have any pain. And that's a behavioral thing that I think will be very difficult to overcome unless as a country we do make it more of a priority.